Slavery. Yep. That's the intro. In all seriousness, that's kind of what the water dancer is about. So it kind of fits the theme of this video. Anyway, the water dancer is basically about this main character. His name's Hiram. Hiram is he's a slave, and he's got the ability to do some mysterious. No, I'm just playing. He just has like a really good memory. Basically, that's his whole ability, and the way he remembers stuff, he remembers like pretty much everything about the moment, right? He remembers colors, sounds, smells, and emotions, which is why the memory of the missing memory of his mother is scary to him. It terrifies him, actually.
I don't want no. You really good at everything but head. I don't want your throat. I don't want that shit. Matter of fact, I want your friend. I'm allowed.
So you may be wondering, since Hiram's a slave and he's got this crazy memory, what does he do with it? Well, he fights to get out of slavery. What else would he do with it? I mean, what would he do? Start a kitchen? Memorize every single cookbook he can find? It's not really a bad idea, but he'd have to free himself to do that. Anyway, that's enough about the book, because that's really all I can tell you without, spoiling it at junk. So, one might be wondering, what do I think about the book? The book, I enjoyed it. The book, it starts in the present, and then it jumps all the way to the past, and then back to the present. I don't really like when that happens, specifically when I'm reading stuff, because it kind of makes it feel like the present just doesn't, the moment that it starts with doesn't really matter, and you could just start it from the past and then work your way back up. But the way that it's done, it's serviceable. However, I did like the way that it was paced, and I also enjoyed some of the characters, especially because they're not really most of the characters, especially some of the antagonists, aren't necessarily evil in a way. They're more so just kind of doing doing what it is that they would do for the time, just acting like that. But anyway, hope y'all have a good day. And, that's gonna be it from me, dog. Peace.